And hello, lovelies. Slay the day away. Happy Halloween month, which we like to celebrate it all year. And don't forget, please leave a thumb and definitely a comment because we always pick a winner from the comments that we get left in our lives. Just waiting for the live chat to come up. And when they do, if you see me in the chat, let me know when you could see me, like Dee says. All righty. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't prepared. I'm here. All right. Hello. Yes, I'm in a cow costume, which is utterly ridiculous. And I have a new co-host. Let me show you the co-host before he leaves. Gus is sitting in Rusty's chair. So Gus decided he wanted to be the co-host today. Anyway, I'll do the howdy do's in a second. And thank you to the new members. I noticed that on our fan funding, we got some new members that came aboard. We appreciate that. And I will say today is the 15th of the month, and that's the day that I write down all the members for the month. So every 15th of each month. Yeah, Gus, he's sitting here. He's falling asleep, so he'll probably hang out with us the whole time. So if I should show you what's in there. There's some hand-dyed yarn, all kinds of yarns in Black Cats and Rainbow Cats. They have their own cat colony giveaway or gift away. And then they also get entries into the appreciation gift away, which that is any super chats, super stickers. Why is my phone dying on here? Super chat, super stickers, each gifted. Oh, thank you, Oodles. I will be writing down any those tonight as we go, because we're going to have tonight is thank you, Sally, is the hold on, Sally kindness. When I found something out about the chickens pecking, which maybe I'll tell you, but tonight is the Wheel of Winnings Wednesday, so we're definitely going to win stuff, and it is our month. Oh my goodness, I'm getting yarn barf. Thank you, Miss Yarn Barf. All righty. Thank you, Denise. 30 months. That just, I don't know. I'm still doing it. Hello, Soxy and Anna Alice. Yeah, I got to show you the yarn, I got to take pictures of the sock yarn to have that be a part of the giveaway for next month for your thing. Let me go really quickly and say howdy do's, and then I will do a little quick housekeeping. So I just want to say hi to D Yummy Elmo, AZ Bonnie, and Kim J is in the house. Hello, Kathy. Nice fall day today, Kathy. Though in Lockport, apparently it was cold and cloudy. That's what the man said. Rebecca McCauley is here. Hello, Renelle. And hello, Dawn. Mary Mayhem. Jen's Hobby Nook, or as Rusty would like to call you, Double N Jen. And let's see who else is here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really does mean a lot. Hello, Diane Sassafras is in the house. Hello, Mary Wench, Mary Mayhem, Angie Bujanda, Heidi B's in the house. Hello, Frizzy. Oh, Frizzy, I got to show you the sweater I'm making. You're gonna love it. I just was working on it today. Let's see, Barbara Bodine is in the house. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Angie. I said hello to Angie. Hello again, Angie. Hello, Mandy. Moonlight Tracy. Hello, welcome in. Let's see who else. Sally Kindness. I did say hello to you. Don't let me forget to tell you about the pecking. Hello, Oodles, Vicky, and Yarn Barf is in the house. Hello, my little goblin. And Tammy Flower Tammy's here. Hello, Aisha's here. Thank you for being here. Hello, Chris. Pause, Heidi. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys rock. I was like, blah, today. Denise Lee is in the house. I was really like, I even said to Tony today, I was like, yeah, I'm getting kind of burnt out. I haven't done dropped a video. I think this is week 3. And then when I come on here and see all y'all, hello, Carrie. I see all y'all here. Zoila, Deborah. Hello, Deborah. Alley Cat Kimberly. But I was saying when I see all you guys being here, it just changes that whole attitude. So maybe I need to do more lives, which no, there's no way I can do that. I'm working harder now that I'm retired than I did when I actually worked. Hello, Jessica Johnson. Hello, Laura. It's good to see you, and thank you. And Angela is here. And let me make sure I've got the right. I know I'm still up on the chat there. Hello, Marie Simpson. Do please say hello to Pauline. Give her a hug from us. And I got Sally's. I'm just making double checking on the super chats. Hello, Fudge That. It's good to see you. Welcome in. And see, Missy SJ is here. I did say hi to Alice. Hi, Nightbutt is in the house. He was being a real jerk the other day. Yeah, the last live, he was being a massive jerk. Denise Lee, let me write your name down. So you have to be patient with me tonight with because I do want to write down everybody's, because any super chat, super stickers, each gifted gets on the wheel tonight, and we'll be giving some away. There is a word of the day, so you can start guessing words if you'd like. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Rebecca McCauley. I love that other channels are actually using, hello, Arrow Lover, are saying, some of you they're saying the way I say your names. Hello, Newfie Grandma, it's good to see you. Mimi Tammy's here. Hello, Mombi. I watched your video. I liked that. I forgot the post traumatic. It was not trauma. It was the trauma, but the positive of it. And I liked right drop your drops, but Mombi, drop your drop if you would also. She did a nice little short about a positive way, the way I like to think and go positive about when things are happening in your life, that try to see how you grow from it. They're learning experiences, that's all they are. They suck sometimes, but they're just learning experiences. Let's see, did I miss anybody? If I miss you, it's never intended, you know that. Hello, Lexi. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. Yeah, this is our month. We love this month. We love fall. Hello, Diana D. And Melissa G. Look at y'all rhyming. Hello, Samantha. Welcome in, guys. Geez, don't forget your thumbs. I can't tell. Hello, Noel. I can't tell how many thumbs we have. So if we get near 100 thumbs, let me know. Oh, I thought I was there. Missy SJ, did I say hi to you? Hello, Bud Files. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, right, cow. That's a good guess for the word, but it's not it. So let's see who else we got. Arrow Lover, thank you. And Pause Heidi, thank you. I know I'm a little behind in the chat. Just give me a hot second and I will catch up. I'm almost there, I believe. And Mimi Tammy, hello, Braddy Brad. Braddy Brad's in the house. Oh, he had us going. Brad, you don't know how many people emailed me. Don't forget the table. So he had us going the last live when I said, "Don't let me forget about the table." Mimi, 22 months. Thank you so much. Hello, Jess Fan. Jess Fan. Interesting. Is that? I'm wondering. Who was it? Jaxie said that they were changing the names on here. So I don't know if some of y'all's names are changed or not. It's good to see you, and thank you for coming in. All right, let's see here. Did I get to the bottom yet? So you're guessing words now. So Banana Banana's in the house. Awesome. I think I'm there. I think I'm there. And then I'll check to see if anybody got the word yet. I apologize that I'm not reading all the things, but most of you are just guessing a word or saying hi to one another. All right. I didn't forget, Brad. I actually asked for an extra table. The stuff that we have, I probably could fill up 4 tables. It's incredible. And I never think I have enough. All right, I'm almost at the end. Oh, we're there. We're at the end of the chat. All right, so there is a word of the day. It's going to have to do with, we tell a couple stories and then you pick a word. So I did do the howdy do's. I just want to say that we are still doing the enter me. So don't forget, enter me. Rusty writes you all down. So if you do make that comment, you don't get a heart on it right away or a response right away. It's because, hello, Denise, I'm Rainbow Denise. That's because Rusty just waits a while and then writes all the enter me's down. What that is go back to videos and lives that are at least a month old. You got 4 years of videos. So don't do something like, today, go back at least a month, and then do remember to write enter or enter me if you don't, whichever, in bold print, preferably in the beginning, so that I don't see it and go on to that. Hello, Kendra. So that's still going on. And being that it's this month, our favorite month, we're going to pick more than one winner. We haven't figured out how many, and it's not going to be just gifted. It's going to be some physical prizes, and you know us, so you never know what you're going to get. Thank you so much, Deborah. Much appreciated. All right, so that's part of the housekeeping. And let's see what else. The only other thing is, I did already mention, is that being today's the 15th, I did not write all the members down. So anybody who became a member tonight gets written down for this month. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. And if you become a member tonight, you get written down after I'm done. Hi, Kristen F. Awesome. Some of y'all should have gotten your yarns. The other stuff was mailed out yesterday. All right, so since my co-host, I will show you the co-host again. Don't get dizzy. There's the co-host sleeping away. And since the co-host is sleeping, I guess it's all up to me to tell some stories, but I don't really know what stories to tell. So I'm wondering if I'm looking at my phone. I'll be. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to, yeah. So, why does my phone keep going dark? That shouldn't do that because I'm using my phone. Does anybody know why that's happening? Yeah, I know you love the co-host, Yarn Barb. Every time I see you in the chat, I'm always like, oh, I hope Gus comes in so I could show you Gus. All right. So being that I don't really have a lot of stories to tell you and I can't think of anybody, maybe somebody in the basement has some story ideas. So let's find out. Oh, look who's in the basement.
I don't feel good today, and I got sent home from work.
She gets sent home. Hello, Mandy Longbine.
So I'm here. Your phone, is it actually charging? Or do you need to take your charger out and put it in the other way? Some chargers only work one way. Is it actually charging? Because that might be why it's going black.
It's 79 charge thing.
But is it show? Okay.
It's charging.
Hello,
I
everyone.
just turned it around.
Yes, so I got sent home from work today, so I'm here today. We won't get into details, but if I get up and leave the screen, just give me a moment, I'll be back. But yeah, let's talk about a couple of stories.
Do a sound check. Do a sound check before you start telling stories, just in case.
Yeah, how's our sound? Am I okay? Is my level enough? Because I feel like the sound works better when I'm on the laptop.
How's hers? How everybody in the chat? How is her sound? Rusty sent you an email of a pic of my beanie. Oh, good. Send it to me, Rusty. When Rynell sent a picture of the beanie. Sounds good. Hello, Freya, and thank you very much.
Yeah, I am blurry. I think my internet isn't doing great lately, so the picture's going to suck. Unfortunately, there is a turbine between our internet tower and our house.
Yeah, our turbines are up. So, I can't yet take a photo as I drive to show you because it still gives me a wrenching gut thing. We fought these things for almost 20 years and they are all around us now. 650-foot industrial turbines are surrounding our homes. And nothing we could do about it, but we did fight them off for a few years. But I think that is affecting her internet because she's got the tower internet. I've got the satellite through Elon Musk.
Yeah, so I apologize. I might be blurry. I'm going to try to talk a little slower. So if I do cut out, it has a second to catch up. Worst case scenario, if it gets really bad, I will just get dropped into the basement and I'll open it up on my phone. But I'm actually not showing anything on my end that you really need to see clearly. So if it's just me being a little blurry, we might just deal with that. But yeah, let's get to some stories and figure out what the
What
word of the day might be.
could the
Um,
word be? I hate him too, Niecy. Trust me.
so we do have a vending show coming up that I'm very excited. I got the day off so I can be part of on Sunday.
So
It's
excited.
a psychic fair, so I get to play Guess the Fake Psychics, which is a game I love to play. Um, I'm excited. I worked on a lot of more cost effective things. So like I made these. I have pictures of them. We'll show, not maybe today, but on like a community tab or something. I cut out a bunch of like just little bookmarks that were super easy to cut out, and things where somebody that maybe goes to the show but didn't go there wanting to spend a lot of money can spend under $10 and bring something home. So that was kind of my goal for the show. Um, and at this point, if we sell all of the mystery packs of stickers and a couple of the other items, we'll make at least our table back. So, and everybody loves mystery stickers, so I'm sure those will sell.
Yeah.
Um, I would like everyone in the chat to take a moment. I got an email back from a post office job, and you all know how bad I want a post office job. It's an hour away, but it's a foot in the door. It's not even a holiday one. It's an actual position. I filled out all the things. I just have to figure out the fingerprinting aspect of it.
Mm.
So please, everyone, send whatever it is you believe in, send it my way so I get this job. It is a dream job, and I would absolutely love to have it.
Hello, Janice.
So yes, all of the good energy to Rusty getting this new job at the post
Yes.
office.
Thank you, Kim J.
Then maybe I can slowly get to post office closer and closer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I woke up this morning and I looked at my phone and I had an email and I sat right up, and it was from one of the posts. I got actually both of them. Just one was a holiday one. That would mean I would only work for a few months and then I would go. This one was a legit just working at the counter as a post office employee.
And
So
I do still feel that there's another one that our girl Shelby was saying that may not be posted yet. And that's even closer than the ones you're talking about. So there might
yeah,
be a third position available. So
I'm going to keep checking because if I can get a closer one, that'd be awesome.
it'd be
But
a great job.
get my foot in the door, it's a great thing. And yes, I did take a few different tests to get there, and I'm sure there's more beforehand. So yes, fingers crossed for that. So that's story number 2. So now story number 3. Rusty got an early birthday gift from a human that never sends anything early, and well, actually always wants to give it to you early. But
Always. Yes, it would be a federal job. Exactly, Yarnbarf. Great
uh,
benefits. Yeah, good.
so, oh, my chat just had an ad pop up.
Yeah, I had
So
an
I
ad
got
on
a
that
gift.
too.
I'm not allowed to buy any new books until I finish a book. So people that love me know to buy me books that they know I really want.
Yeah.
And this is Tim Curry, one of my
Tim
favorite actors.
Curry.
Mama G gave this to me today.
I
So
pre-ordered that probably 3 months ago. Today was, well, a couple days ago. It just came out. So she's got it. Yeah, that's the book. Exactly. Yep, Sally. Yeah. It's his memoirs. I can't I cannot wait I didn't even crack the bindings. I wanted her to be the first one to look at it. But yeah. So she got an early because she's a month early because next November 15th is Rusty's birthday. Hey, by the way, Rusty, we're going to have to do a birthday party for you next month.
oh yeah, we are. My
Yeah.
birthday gift to myself, and what Craig asked me what I wanted to do is he was like, "Do you want me to plan something and make it a surprise? Do you want to plan something?" And I was like, "You know what? I really, really, really just want to go to a museum. That's what I want so badly." So we've looked up a bunch of museums. There's one, Mom, it's too far away for my birthday. There is an X Files museum.
Oh,
An
no way.
X
How far?
Files museum. I think it was like 4 hours or something.
Well, that's an
Hopefully we're
overnighter.
at some point, but
That's an
yeah.
overnight.
So at some point we're gonna do that. Probably won't have it ready for my birthday this year, but super excited about going there at some point. Do you
Bendy
want
Jendy.
some egg rolls? That's what Craig always sings when
Mm-hmm.
the theme is playing. So
Awesome.
yeah, so one of the questions, and I know we've talked about Tim Curry before, and I don't mind, and we'll talk about him all the time, and I will always bring up my favorite scene from Clue. What's your favorite Tim Curry movie? Like when
Yeah.
someone brings up Tim Curry, what's the movie that you love most? And I know that might be difficult for other lovers.
I
Like I could never pick between Clue and Rocky Horror Picture Show because he plays
yeah.
such different characters and he does them so well.
Oh,
Um,
he's very
actually,
eclectic as far as his acting is concerned. Hello, behind blue eyes. It's good to see you. Thank you, and thank you for those. I mouthed hello to a few people, but I can't remember who they are.
this
Yeah,
is my favorite
I mean,
picture, and I want to print this for my wall. Like him topless in half of his Rocky Horror Picture Show gear.
10 months, Dawn. Oh, hello, Dawn Yarndall. I always send people over to you on Wednesdays. Are you going on tonight? Also, guys, drop your drops. Yeah, I just watched it.
Yeah,
Uh,
see now it's another favorite of mine, but I can't. It it doesn't pale in comparison because it's
Yeah,
right up
no, I
there.
mean,
But it's still
I
unbelievable.
enjoyed him in it. I think he did I mean, his face was a great, yes, you are. Okay. So Dawn Yarndell's going on again. She is going on for sure tonight. Cause sometimes I know you were taking a little time off perhaps. Um, and I have my bowl actually, Dawn, from Jerry. I showed it and I tagged you
Oh,
in a
thank you,
video.
Kendra.
Kendra, thank you, darling, so much. Kendra, your
Yeah,
winning your plaque came and I threw a little something in there. I hope you'll like it. I said we went to the post office yesterday. Did I tell you that? So we did go to the post office. We went to the other town post office. We didn't go to our regular post office.
but yeah, Rocky Horror is definitely one of my favorites. Actually, last Banjo Ma, we watched Rocky Horror. And then when we were done watching it, we were like, well,
Yeah.
what do we do now? And we were like, well, let's just put on the Rocky Horror soundtrack. So
And dance.
immediately after
Exactly.
we just listened to the whole soundtrack
You're
and danced
welcome,
to it.
Dawn.
But also Clue is I loved that game growing
Such
up. It's a
he's
mystery
so
game, it's
funny in that.
solving,
Yeah.
and
He's
the
just so
fact
funny.
that he recreates the
Yeah.
entire movie
Hey,
in like
Leslie.
a 10-minute scene where he plays every character
Character.
is just
Genius. I got
spectacular.
goosebumps. It's genius. Yeah. Yeah, no, he is an amazing, I just saw something, an interview with him where he was speaking about, even though he's, if you're aware, he did have a stroke. Oh, I am comfy, actually, Blue Eyes. Look, I'm utterly ridiculous. I'm in my cow costume. This actually does have the cow face on the hoodie, but it's just too darn hot to be putting that on. Plus, guys, if you notice, my hair's a little shorter.
I snipped it.
I was over there the other day and I was like, Rusty, my hair's so crappy. I can't stand it that, I said, please cut it. And she did. So this is
It
just,
looks so much better.
yeah, I've been really not happy with it. It was so just falling out and straggly and all that. So it's shorter and I'm digging it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It just, I mean, I was thinking of going like, Jamie Lee Curtis short, but, I have never done that since I was a small child. So there's some trauma in short hair for me. My mother,
I
hello,
honestly
Sandra.
think the length your hair is now is about the shortest you should go, if I'm being honest.
My udders. I'm utterly ridiculous. And do I have a tale to tell you? Look at me, bad dad jokes, right? You snipped too? Did you really, Samantha? Good for you. Yeah. Oh, Three Musketeers. Was he in? Why am I not remembering that?
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I can't remember it at all.
Hmm. Yeah, actually, Samantha, I just had her cut it. It's just about, where my shoulders is and just kind of not straight across the back. She tapered the front so it's straight around. Excuse me for putting chapstick on, but my lips need it. So I wrangled all the chickens in. I had them do some, I keep guessing the word of the day. Also, I was thinking about a bob, Missy, like going shorter in the back and coming longer in the front. I don't know how that would look. Oh, Hamish. That's so sweet. And I'm working my way maybe towards that, maybe not. I don't know if I can do it. But the chickens, I was going to say to the chickens, I let them out earlier today so they could have some free runaround time. And then I did watch a video. I looked up, there's two chicken people videos that I really listen to. They are very knowledgeable, blah, blah, yada, yada. And one is a very educational. And she was saying about when they peck at each other. Hello, Lori Stories. When they're pecking, that's the adolescent stage, and that's them actually playing and exploring the world. Like their beaks are like their hands, or like a puppy's mouth. So that gave me hope for. So I changed kindness's name to unkindness because she was been pecking, and then I changed it back to kindness today because I think we're going to bounce back and forth with her name. But I brought food in and sat in there with them this morning, and she jumped on my lap. So I didn't expect that. So she jumped right up on my lap, and then one of them jumped on my head. But what else is new? They do that. You're not feeling well, Freya. I'm sorry. Yeah, Band-Aid. Just before I sweeping the floor right before we came on, and I had a piece of wire in my shoe, my slipper, and I went to just sweep off my bottom of my slippers, and the wire went through my hand. So I didn't want to bleed on stuff. It's not bad. I just don't want to bleed on stuff. But let me just see how many people got the word so far. Do you hear any echoing? Because I hear echoing.
I don't hear it on my end.
Yeah, I'm asking the chat. Yes or no, do you hear echoing? Because I hear it, and if you guys don't, no problem. 61 thumbs already. Oh my God, there's 75 people in the house, guys. 16 people got the word. Let's try to give a hint, Rusty. Can you think of a hint?
People are saying yes to echoing, so I was trying to figure that out real quick.
Oh, they are saying yes to echoing.
Some people aren't. So the hint will be that my second story had the word. Work. Mom talk.
Oh, well, it had to do with what we're hoping for her. Now no echo. Okay, so whatever, maybe you did something. Hello, Melissa G.
I put headphones in.
Oh, yeah, the echo stopped on my end.
Okay, I put headphones in, that's why.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess you only heard echoing for a second. Okay, I'm just checking the chat. Yeah, so you
my second story.
You guys are getting, some of you are getting it right. Yeah.
Also, this one's for Mom. This is for you, yeah. Mom. Polly. So I'll explain why there's a bag of different dog food in my vestibule shortly. You might have to take it back. Can you hear Polly?
I know. I can't hear anything.
She's in the window trying to get to the dog food in the vestibule. She wants me to open that window so she can go outside and get the dog food.
She's got an affliction. She's got an affliction and an addiction. Wow. Yeah, I brought puppy food over, and because I cut up fruits and vegetables for the chickens. And also I buy apples and pears and fruits and food for the local deer and the local wildlife, as you guys know. And Rusty had an incident a few nights ago.
Okay, so Craig comes in we get animals in our vestibule often. There is a doggy door that's always open unless we lock the thing, which I don't, because I'd rather an animal be able to get into our vestibule and then we can see what it is and if we need to help it, if they need to get in there for warmth. he comes inside and he goes, I think that stray cat might be in our vestibule. I heard something hissing. So he comes in to let me know because he knows I'm immediately going to get up and go figure out what's going on. You ready? Hold on.
Oh, I can't show pictures because it's on my phone and I'm using my phone.
It's the father. It's okay. This isn't what was in the. Oh, it's just the. Can you speak so he knows it's you?
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's Grandma. Hi, buddy. Hi, Hamish.
No, I wasn't talking. Craig just opened the door and he was barking, so I just needed to
Oh,
have him.
hi, Craig.
So there was an actual opossum in our vestibule. It was a juvenile, or is a juvenile.
He's a weaned one. Yeah.
I saw it. I literally came into the house, dropped everything that was in my hands on the ground, and grabbed everything I can think of. And I was like, Craig, you need to call my mom. There's a possum. She needs to know this.
Yeah.
So we managed to get it. And so just so you know, if you ever find a baby possum or even a possum the size we did and you're not sure what to do, what you do is keep it as warm as possible. And then as soon as a wildlife rehabilitation center is open, you call them, you let them know, you drop it off. That's what
Yes.
you do with them. However, Mama G and I have been rescuing animals for forever, and this wasn't a baby, it's a juvenile, which means that it is at the stages of where if it was still with its mother, which it probably fell off the back, if it was
Yeah, it
still
did.
with
Yeah.
its mother would be trying to get it to be on its own.
Independent. Yeah.
So we did all of the proper steps. We kept it warm for the night, kept it fed for the night, and then set up a situation outside. And we're currently feeding it every night. We're going to set up, I think Craig actually just set up a trail cam. We're going to set up a trail cam to make sure that is what's coming to eat the food that I've been leaving for it. And I might have a new yard pet, which if you've listened to me in the past, you know that this is one of my dream pets. And I know I can't
Oh,
have one as like an indoor gonna let
no.
me hold and
It's
love
actually
it.
against it's you're not supposed to have them as
No,
pets.
you're not supposed to
Yeah.
keep them as pets. They're not good. They're
Yeah.
not good to keep
They're
as
not
pets.
pets. They're good as
But
yard pets, yard friends.
if you have one in your yard, you can feed
Mhm.
and take care of it whilst you just have to make sure if you're
Hi,
going to
Sister
feed
Soil.
something, this is important. And it doesn't matter what the animal is. If you're going to feed something in the warm months and it gets used to you feeding it, you also have to feed it in the cold months. Otherwise, you're setting it up for basically failure.
Especially birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to feed them in the warm
Yard
months,
pickles.
awesome. But you have to also feed them in the cold months so that they don't, because they're going to get used to it. And then in the hardest time of the year for them to find food, you take it away. Now they don't know where to find it. So that's just a fun fact for anyone that feeds your yard pets.
No
But
possum at
yes,
your
I'm very
cabin,
excited.
Kendra.
I might have
Yeah.
a possum friend in our yard.
I'm excited. Yeah, I haven't seen Gus's grown possum friend, but of course it would be at nighttime, and they I don't go outside with the lights looking. He might still have that friend, but I did see one that was on the side of the road a few months ago, which is always sad. But if you by finding this weaned, it's in the stage of a juvenile. Transitioning.
But you can tell by the size. That's how you.
Yeah, you
That's
could
how
tell
you
by
know.
the size, not including the tail. And we did want to monitor it because if it was so young that it still would need its mother, we would have called a rehab place. There's ladies in town that rehab them. There's these two sisters that rehab squirrels and possum. And though doing some research on those, we fed it the applesauce and different things that and it ate it. It was lively. All the things that we could check to make sure that he was. I'm saying he. I don't know what sex it is. I didn't check that because they do have sharp teeth. And we made sure it was fine, visibly what we could tell. And then the age of it was in that stage of mom kicking it out and saying, take care of yourself, So yeah, they are great fakers. Anyway, so we'll feed him enough where he could still go out and get his own food. Hello, infant Nessa. Get his own food and also have a supplement and then a place that's warm. Hello, Miguel. Who knows is in the house? Hello, Miguel. Don't forget, drop your drops, guys. But yeah, so that's exciting. And being that what I was trying to say was being that small juvenile was in your vestibule, it's very likely that the mother and any other siblings are in your yard.
Yeah.
But you're not going to see them because they're going to be, she has lots of outbuildings that are accessible to wild animals. So they could be, she's got yard bunnies. There's more bunnies in her yard than I don't even know what I would use as a
I have
comparison.
so many yard bunnies.
Oh, Kirsten A. Hello, Kirsten, and thank you. Yeah, just a reminder for those coming in. Today is the Wednesday, which is the Wheel of Winnings
Wheel
Wednesday.
of Winnings.
Okay. What that means, just briefly, for the couple people that I've seen that may not know, is on Wednesday, we have the Wheel of Winnings. Any super chat, super sticker, and each gifted membership gets gets their name down and a number. We also will have the word of the day, which is going now. And then we will also give out tickets as well for tonight. So we will pick tonight at the end of the live the number that's the winning number to be here to pick off the wheel to get a spin, but you got to be here for that because there's choices that you have to make. Okay. Oh, I did not see that, Diane. Thank you. Why did it not show up on? Oh, it did. It just showed up on now. Diane, thank you, and thank you, Dawn, so much. Yeah, we always say go see you on Wednesday, girl. Thank you very much. And I'm
Thank
writing
you,
them down as we
Leslie.
go. Thank you,
We got two more.
Ronell.
Did you get
Oh,
Leslie
guys,
gifting a member?
and Leslie, thank you so much. This really does help. You know, you guys know that we don't have to tell you all that because you guys know this is what keeps us going as far as like being able to give things away and going to the damn post office, which is, expensive.
So your
16.
word of the day clue is it had to do with my second story, which was about how I really want this post office job. And I can very much use a job that has those types of benefits. And I can potentially
Hometown.
get to the post office job I would like the most, which I
Yeah.
mean, if I can get into Wayland, which would be hard, that would be amazing. But even if I can get into Atlanta, which is right next to the Wayland one, but I would definitely
Yeah,
like
that one might be
job.
up soon. Oh, thank you so much, Yolandi. And tonight is after the, thank you, Chris. Also, all of that you're leaving also goes to the end of the month. Just making sure you understand that it's tonight and also the end of the month. So you get 2 entries. Thank you, Diane Sassafras. And today is the 15th. So anybody that becomes a member, I'll be writing those names down tonight or tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning. Hello, Ms. Monica. Thank you for being here. Let me see how many people got the word. The word. 35 people so far got the word.
So while people are guessing the word, I came up with a fun idea for the psychic fair table that we're going to have.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll show you heads. Thank you,
have
Janice.
we used to play this game at the shop before I left and closed off everything to ever do with that place. We had this egg, and one of the mystery things we got from Five Below came in an egg. It's a dinosaur egg, and we used to whoever we would guess it, like, so it's one of the associates would put something in it and then leave it, and then the other associates can guess, and we had a notebook we would write it in, and then whoever guessed correctly got to pick the next thing to go in it. So this gave me the idea, since we're going to a psychic fair, to do an intuition egg. So one of the things you can do when you come up to our table is try to guess what's in the egg. And I have a whole box of things. You guys have seen my earrings. You know I collect many things. So I have a lot of different things to put in it. And if they guess properly, whether or not it's guessing the colors, guessing the material, guessing the shape, or guessing the item itself, they have an opportunity to win a discount on something in the table. I know I hear you, Polly. I think everyone else does too.
I can hear Polly. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, AZ Bonnie.
But yeah, so we're gonna do kind of an intuition egg where it's like, come over here for a chance to win.
Thank you,
So I'm
Barbara
excited.
Bogan.
I feel like that's going to be a fun, simple thing that can just bring people to the table. Because I don't know if anyone here's work table events. The two main things are having an inviting table from far away, and then interactive things to keep people there.
Thank you, Noel.
So I'm excited for Intuition Egg. And I've got, like, I'll have to show you the box of things. I was just walking
Oh
around,
yeah.
and it's a little box that Erin actually gave me a bunch of buttons in. So I was walking because I saw her today. She loves you all, apologizes for not being here. She's
Yeah.
probably listening to us, but maybe not hearing me. She's working on papers. She's dealing with school. So she hasn't been in the lives as much, but she does often, or in the chat, I should say, she does often put us on the television. So we're playing and she's just doing her homework and such, but she sends her love to everyone. But yeah, I'm excited to have the egg come have a new job where people can try to guess things. And that's, it's always fun. Everyone loves a mystery.
I'm just writing down numbers. I'm making sure that I don't forget. I know, right? I'm utterly ridiculous, Noel.
And Mama G's showing the mannequin heads she just painted for our event and for future things.
And I put
They
false
came out really
eyelashes on
good.
her. Yeah, this
I
is
like
my
the
artwork.
like you gave it the lip sheen, like it has gloss on almost.
Yeah, that's just white paint. So these are the mannequins, and this is then, of course, here's my fruity hats. We have a lot of hats that we're going to be selling there, and it's hats for cats. Why is it's like every so often the thing goes dark, my phone. But it's hats for cats. The money that we raise on all the money all goes to the charity anyway, but this is just to be able to talk about the charity locally, and if anybody is in need or if they want to help out with it. But yeah, looks better than my head form. Yeah, this one I painted. These are just those plain white ones, and I painted them. There's that one, and this one I did a while back, which is, I'll show you a little more close up. I just kind of did that one kind of funky, but I want to show you. I did a mommy dearest. Because Rusty calls me mommy dearest. Oh, and I did. I had two other head forms mannequins, and wanted them to be something that would be up higher on the table, so we wouldn't lose table space. Hello, Tammy. Tammy, good to see you, girl. So
Thank you, Lori. You
oh,
got
thank
Lori.
you, Lori Story. Thank you so much. Um, Wait a minute. Let me just make sure I got my
I also
numbers.
want to point out, I don't call her, I don't know if you guys know the movie Mommy Dearest. I don't call her Mommy Dearest the way she made it sound like I call her
Oh
that all
no,
the
it was.
time.
I used to call the kids children of the
I
corn.
jokingly called her Mommy Dearest when she told me she had wire hangers in the house and she used the wire hangers to make this stand she's about to show you.
I made a
This is
wire
how, yeah.
hanger. I took two wire hangers,
Yeah, right,
crisscrossed
Tammy?
them,
Wire hangers.
then bent the tops out. I'm going to drop you just for a hot second, Rusty, just so I could show this better. I bent the wire tops out, bent those up, stuck the styrofoam in there, taped it with some Gorilla Tape, and then I taped with Gorilla Tape because our table's going to be black, purple, Halloweenish. Took some black tape here, and then they're metallic paint, so you're getting a lot of glare, but that's their faces, and they will be, on the table. So I think I did. Marie Chavez is in the house. Hello, my darling Marie. Oh, I brought her up and she's not even there. All right. Blank chair, blank chair. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the mannequins that I put together for Sunday. So the fair is on Sunday. I do, however, have lots of shawlettes and also their favorite Uncle. No, yeah, the hangers. Oh, Tammy, thank you. I used to joke about wire hangers a lot when,
Yeah. And I mean,
but
I don't not buy wire
thank you,
hangers
Tammy.
because of that movie or anything. I just prefer the plastic hangers. They don't make as many marks on your clothes if you hang
Yeah,
them.
and they don't
But it was
rusty. They
funny
don't
to
get
me once
rust.
you said
Yeah,
that.
but I
Hi,
do have.
Paula. Hello.
Oh, Paula's in the house. Hello, Paula. Let me put you down because you're the mod.
Love, love, love.
Mods get an entry tonight. You know, just if they're here. So you're number 37. So that's going to be next is 38.
Holly's just in the kitchen singing the song over people trying to get through one of the doors to get to dog food. That's all that's happening right
She's
now.
obsessed. Yeah, she's obsessed. Oh, Rusty, you missed Marie's comment.
I was in the
So,
urination station break.
and break. Got my stunning yarn today. Oh, I'm so glad, Paula. Right? It really, her yarn is gorgeous. Hello, Carly. Yeah,
The male lady working position.
I'm gonna give a hint because we got 20 minutes. Okay, let you keep on guessing, but it has to do with you're on the right track. Um, I
Has to do
had
with the
to,
job I want.
yeah, it has to do with the post office. Um, I wanted to show you guys. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much, much appreciated. I want to show you guys
Did you
sift and
see the one
soil,
right up? Okay.
sift and soil. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Um, I wanted to show you the witches hats that I made, and I did mention it before. We did show some yarn last time, but we didn't have time to show because we didn't expect that kind of outcome. But I was wanted you guys to have first choice if there's something that we're bringing to the fair that you would, you guys, your family. Those are strangers that we don't know. So, well, some people that we know will be there, but. I like to show that, if you want to see some of the stuff and want a
Great.
chance to purchase it before we bring it. Utterly postal. Yeah, I got my utters. But I'm going to get the witches hats if you want to entertain the troops. Here she goes. I know that.
But yeah, it has to do with the job I really hope I get. That's your final hint if you haven't figured it out by now.
Oh, I can't put them on the
Also,
chair because the
Frizzy, I want to
co-host,
show you how excited I was, and even Craig laughed at when I put the sweatshirt on that I put it over another bee.
right? Oh, okay. So since we're talking to Frizzy personally, Frizzy, look at I'm making a sweater. Look at me making a sweater. Oh, I almost knocked the wheel over. Um, I've been making the shawlettes and Bibelicious Dickies, so I haven't been making sweaters, which is my true love. And I'm using the Caron Halo. That's the bottom of the sweater. Then it goes to the top, and then we got the sleeve. And then today I just did the ribbing around the sleeve. It's not sewn in yet. And then this will also, I'm probably going to do ribbing around the front, perhaps the bottom of it, maybe not. And I'll definitely put a hoodie on it. Got to put a hoodie on it. Yeah. And I just thought of you because it's the bee colors. And then the back is it going from the white all the way to the gold. And then the front has the, thingies. Oh, good job, Jess Fant. Just saying. So anyway, so that sweater, that's what I worked on the last couple of days. And I'll show you some hats. All right, what the deal is with the hats? Of course, honey. Yeah. I went to look immediately. Oh, somebody's sneezing. Hold on a second. Are you all right, buddy? Oh, I think somebody has a fur ball. Hello, Angela. I think I said hello to you, but hello again, even if I did. All right, so some of the funky hats that we have. Oh, Paula, thank you so much. You're too much, man.
Also, at this point, while she's talking, just write the word job because we're going to be polling for that
Yeah, the
soon.
word's
So
job.
word of
Yeah.
the day is job. Just write the word job, Job. A word
And if you
that
see me do
Marie
this, I have to count on my fingers because I don't know
not
math.
use in there. She figured out what the word was and was very careful to not use that in their comment. That's what I missed when I was in the
Oh,
urination.
Linda.
Oh, that's
Linda.
exciting, Linda.
I didn't see the.
Um, her son's getting engaged tonight.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Don't
Excite,
do it.
excite.
Just stay engaged. Don't get married. That's my advice anyway. And Linda, I want to tell you that I got up this morning. I didn't sleep well last night, so I got up this morning and I worked on your yarn because I can't. There's no place, even the place that I buy the dye from. Hello, Dia, Sandy. Um, they're out of ballerina pink. They're out of petal rose. So I did order just the regular pink, not hot pink, but I had to mix it, and I ran out of the salmon because I used that for the last batch. I thought I had some, and so I didn't have the salmon. Oh, thank you, Heidi B. Very much. Thank you, Heidi. So I added just the slightest bit of ecru in there to kind of mellow it down. And I spent more time on this effing yarn than I do on the ones that I do that are the galaxy colors. Just want to say that. So then when I take them out, I wring them out, I do a thing, and when I put it back in with the black, it sucked up. Thank you so much, Dia. It sucked up the gray, the black so quickly that I immediately grabbed it out. And so it's gray and pink, but they're hanging outside to dry because I needed to get them out of my hands.
It's okay.
And I'm going to let them dry and then I'm going to re-dip them in a black. Okay. Just so yeah, I'm working on this damn yarn. But I
Missy, we
won't
see
do it
that one.
again.
Thank you.
I got Missy SJ. Thank you very, very much. All right. So I'm going to show you hats. And some of these you might have seen. Oh, I didn't cut the yarns off the bottom. Some of these you might have seen. These are all going to be at the fair for sale. And hello, Diane Crane.
So if you
You
see
know, I'm
one that
working
you're
on it,
interested
Linda.
in, you have to get in touch with us before Saturday
Yeah.
so we can get
Oh,
it out of the bin before it's packed.
today
It'll be
is
packed.
Wednesday. All right. Today is Wednesday. I already have some of the stuff in the car, and I will have the car. Thank you, Diana, with the crane. I will have the car packed by, I'm going to say definitely by Friday. So if you see anything you're interested in, you really got to get a hold of me soon. All right. Now, this is one of my horny hats. There is a tutorial on this. This also has a place for a ponytail. It has the elastic in there. And this is one of the horny hats. I'm not trying it on because I've got my horns
I
on.
like that yours have a place for a ponytail, but it doesn't look like it. Like a lot of the hats that have those, it's very
Yeah.
apparent. There's like a hole in the top. If you didn't say anything, no one would have even known. So you don't
Yeah. So
have
if
to
you
wear a
don't,
ponytail through it.
yeah, if you
You
didn't
just
want to do an onion top, you don't have to. You could just wear it as a hat. It could be like a blowhole. But if you wanted to put your hair up in a onion top, you can put your hair in a pony. All right, so there's one. Thank you. Yeah, this is the original. That's the original horny hat. All right, and these hats here, obviously, all y'all that crochet know that took me a long time. So I'm going to say that these guys, and they're also custom or not custom, but my design. I'm going to say that I'm going to probably for the fair, I'm going to ask like at least $45 for them. I think that's worth it. because they're stuffed in all the 9 yards. Here's another one, a horny hat unicorn. And the unicorn, it does go all the way down the back of the hat. So that's a side view. And then you got the curly whirlies. So it's actually a unicorn hat. And it's very pastel and all the different colors of the swirly whirlies. All right. And then this one is black and gray with, actually, I think that the band on this one, never mind on this one, the elastic, I just realized the elastic is, I just pulled it out and the elastic is no good. So I'll have to fix this one. So this one's I'm not going to fix. Hello, China. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. But there's this one here. This is another one with the hole for if you want to do an onion top. It also has the down pointed horny hat, but it also has the eyeballs. The X's are eyeballs. And then all around that is the twirly whirls with all the different yarns. So these will probably be 45, 50 at the fair. Okay. Same with these guys. If you know, this is all a long, tight, 2 yarns. And these are the witch's hats. I've got a blue and silver glitter. There's black. Well, it's actually blue and glitter with black. There's glitter and black and blue. And then there's glitter, black and gray or silver. And then you got the twirlies. I did not bedazzle them out and all that because I just didn't feel like it. Hello, Lisa. Here's a rainbow witch hat, which I did put just a little bit of fluff in here, which is what I would recommend if you're going to wear them, just to make sure it stands up. But again, it's the rainbow, 2 different, it's like a red heart, whatever that colorway is with black. We need 16 more thumbs. Thank you, Zoila. There's those. These I figured I'm going to ask 55 for them because this is a lot of work in the respect that it's tight for me to do them. This one has ridges. It's green and black, but it has some ridges. And that stands up on its own. That's how tight that is. And this one needs a little bit of stuffing because it's a thinner yarn, but it's black and orange, but there is stellina in there. And then you got the black and orange trim around there. Then we have I've got one more after this. Then we've got the purple and silver. And that one this does not have any stuffing in it, and it's standing up on its own. Can you double as a Christmas tree? Yeah, joke. You can make it. Yeah, no, shoot. It could be a Christmas tree. And then there's black and silver. And what I did with this one is I popped them in and added a trim of black just to give it a little bit of character. And then there's also black trim on the other side. So yeah, so those are all going to the fair. If any of you guys are interested, email me. And Mama G Gear at yahoo.com. I am so frustrated with the email because it's like a snail mail, man. Now it's
you can
horrible.
always email me.
Yeah.
At Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com, and I will forward it to Mama G and then also text her so she knows to look for that specific email.
Yeah.
To help out as much as possible.
If you're interested in any of those, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna say probably the witches hats. I think it's fair to ask, at least I might ask 55 at the fair and then go to 50.
I mean, everyone here that crochets talked about how it is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work,
so
and especially
understand the craft, recognize
it's a smaller
that's
stitch.
Yeah.
It's a tight stitch and arthritis and all that. So, So if you are interested, let me know, and blah, blah, blah. So there's that. But I do have, if any of you are interested, I did show some of them of the shawlettes and the dickies. Let me know. There's several. I mean, I don't think we'll have time because we're already at 7 o'clock to show them all. But if any of you are interested, I'm selling those for, I think I got $40 on. Oh, Yolandi, thank you so much. I've got $40 on those. And again, the money's going to the cat charity. You're number 50, Yolandi. So, and I do have a couple skirts left. I've got a couple ponchos, and I will be selling sweaters. I have a couple sweaters. So also let me know if you're any of that stuff you're interested in. And I don't know how to go into my gallery with photos and send them in an email that we're chatting once and back and forth. I could send them in a text message. So if you're really interested, I might give you my phone number so it's easier for me to send the information, picture if you wanted to see something. So there's that. All right already, woman. It kind of sucks that this one here is elastic, but I think I can cut that out of there and then sew a ribbon through it, and then you could just scrunch it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know
I
what?
love. I know Mary makes she's been making the Dickies. They're great. I love it. I made myself one. Yeah.
Electrician trick. Use the electrician trick of feeding a wire through. Cut
Oh,
the elastic, tie it to the
thank you,
ribbon,
Tracy.
and then pull the elastic through so that while you're pulling the
It goes
elastic
right
out, you're
through it.
pulling the
That's
ribbon in. And then it's going to be a lot easier work. I just had to say it out loud so I don't forget, but I can remind you of that when you're ready to fix it.
Yeah, no, that's very logical, and yes, it would save a lot of time. Oh, also too, we're going to pull the winning. So make sure you come back. Make sure you leave a thumb, obviously, if you didn't. And always leave a comment because we pick from the week prior's live, and we pick a winner from that, and you get 10 entries. Sometimes it's a physical prize, but on last Saturday, this past Saturday that just passed, I did not write down Saturdays. So we're going to draw for Saturdays and last Wednesdays. Just saying. And then we might have some more physical stuff to go out, if you are interested. Yes, fishing. Yeah, fishing it in. Yeah, that's smart. And we're at 88 thumbs. Oh, did I mention, where'd my notes go? Last I checked, we were 25 I think I did mention it. We were 25 subscribers away from, here it is, 4,500 subscribers. So we need 25 more to hit 4,500. So if you want to shout us out, tag us, all that, because if we hit 45, yeah, that'd be nice. We'd like that. You never know what we might do for that. Just saying. There's that. Did you have anything you want to say? Because I'm monopolizing.
We're 11 thumbs away from our 100 thumbs. I just wrote refresh in the comments so everyone can refresh.
Yeah.
It looks like a few people might have been a little bit behind.
Yeah, right, Mimi?
Because we're going to be picking the word of the day, which is the word job. If you have not written the word job yet, write that now.
Yes.
And many years of fishing wires. Oh, do you do electrical work?
Or fishing.
Yeah, so we'll be picking that soon. And how many are on the replay thing?
Okay, so there's for Saturday there's 28 people, and then Wednesday was 26 people. I didn't want to show the list just in case you're going to pick the number. I don't want you to see them, or anybody. And if we pick a number in the chat or whatever, because it's more for the dice. Oh, one thing I've been doing, guys, I know I told you about Zen, and if you follow me on Facebook, I do drop a lot of Zen, Buddhist psychology. It's really a psychology. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Tracy did another one. Thank you. Thank you very much, Moonlight Tracy. Much appreciated, all you guys. Thank you very much.
I've got the random number thing going. It's just in an ad.
Hi, Bob Sass. Oh, actually, I've been watching Bob Ross. I've been sleeping with Bob Ross every night for about a week now. I just put on Prime. I don't know if you have Prime membership, because when you're a senior citizen, you can get it for really cheap. I think it's like $7 a month, and that's free shipping on everything. And you also get movies, podcasts. I think there's maybe games. I'm not sure. Allegedly, I'm not sure. But there's also live TV, and there's like the old Ed Sullivan show, and then one is the Bob Ross, Joy of Painting. So yeah, I've been sleeping with Bob Ross for a week now, and I've been having great dreams, just nice calmness. It's been wonderful. Was that Craig?
Oh, Hamish has the pig toy. So if you're hearing a
Oh,
sound
it's a
from my
pig
end,
noise. The pig toys.
it's
Okay.
Hamish and his pig toy.
Phone is still charging, like I still remember the table, Brad. I did remember the table. Brad, like I said, we might need more than one table.
I'm ready for the numbers
I
if we
love
want to
Bob
pick
Ross.
those.
Oh, okay, let's pick those. Oh, and I'm also drinking coffee for the first time in a while. I stopped coffee, and then today I actually smoked a cigarette, which I smoke maybe one cigarette every 2-3 months. But I had a cigarette today, which is fine. I'm not nervous. I do the vapes. Yeah,
I
Bob
had a
Ross.
feeling Bob Sass was Mr. Sassafras.
Oh, it's
But
Bob
also thank
Sass,
you,
Mr.
Sassafras.
Sassafras. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Diane. And hello, Mr. Sassafras. I love it. That's very loud, whatever that is. I don't know
It's
how
a
the
pig
chat,
toy.
if the chat's hearing it. All right, we're going to pick Saturdays. Oh, we're going to add. I love that the ads go in the chat now. That's nice. Mama G helping Bob Ross beat the devil out of the wick. I know. He does. He beats the devil out of. I just love him. And I've got like $300 worth of acrylic paint supplies in my Amazon cart. My mother
Oil
was
paint.
oil
Oil.
paint.
You said acrylic.
Oh, I have that. I have a lot of
Yeah.
acrylics. That's what I paint. But oil paints. My mother was a realistic oil painter. That's one of the things she did. Also a professional seamstress. I never really worked with oil painting. I usually used acrylics and other mediums. Doggy toys they're having fun with the doggy toys. All right. So here's Saturdays, which we didn't draw last Wednesday because I didn't write them down. So these are the people and I just checked it today. So this is everybody that left a comment on the last Saturdays, not this
Just waiting for the
past
final number.
Saturday, the Saturday before that. Okay, so if you left one on this that just passed, that's for this coming Saturday. All right. And that goes to 28. So pick a number. And these people will get 10 entries in the monthly appreciation, which is
Number
going to have a lot of young.
3.
Number 3. And that's Tammy Laplow. Tammy Laplow was number 3. I didn't see her yet, and I didn't see her in the chat. Okay, but she doesn't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about it. She just gets entries. Okay, so she gets 10 entries. And that goes in the file cabinet. Look at this, Rusty. I got it right in the little container here. All right, now the next one is from last Wednesday. These are the people. There's 26. This is who left comments on last Wednesday's. So always leave a comment.
21.
And number 21 is Bendy Jendy Reeves. Good job. Congratulations. So you don't have to do anything. Again, just sit back and enjoy the win. You get 10 entries, and I put you in the file cabinet. I love it. Because then I could take the file cabinet and write it all in the notebook. It's so organized. Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying file cabinet. I bought a 3-pack of these like mesh things that you would put like in an office to put mail or papers in, so that she has 2 at her house. I have one here that's actually zip tied to my boat seat,
Right.
so that we can keep all of the important papers in one spot, so we stop losing them around the house. And so far it's been working pretty well. Not gonna lie, it's been working pretty well.
I feel like I'm Anybody hear me echoing on her side?
I have
Echo.
my headphones plugged in.
Yeah, I just heard the echo. Now I didn't. Maybe when I got really close to it. Oh, maybe when I get really close to the phone, it does it. Let me back up a little bit. You heard the echo also? Okay. I'm going to sit back and see if that helps because I feel like I echoed when I got really up in your face.
Well, that would make sense because I'm not wearing the headphones. So when you're closer to the laptop, it's louder coming out of my headphones, which are down here. And maybe that's being able to be heard.
Okay.
But I can't
If you
wear them.
see
They
me,
annoy me.
if you see me making a face when I'm taking a sip of my coffee, um, I threw those little candy kisses that you use for cooking. I threw chocolate candies in there and they're melted, but they're coagulating on the bottom. And I drink my coffee with a straw. So when I take a sip of the coffee, sometimes a melted. Thank you, Yo-Yo Rose. Thank you, Rose. I sip that and a chunk of chocolate goes in my mouth. So if you see me do that, that's what that is. Unless I'm trying to swallow and I'm choking on it. Though I will say, this is something exciting for me anyway. Day number 2 of zero anxiety. Yep.
Clapping in sign language,
Yep.
clapping in ASL.
Zero anxiety. And we actually went to the post office in the other town, not in our normal town, to the post office. I know somebody sent something to our post office box. We didn't go to that one yet. I'll go next time with whatever winnings we have tonight. I'll bring them. 93 thumbs. I think we're going to hit 100 thumbs.
Yes, we should probably get ready to poll the job word of the day and those.
Yeah, let's put some winners. And remember always just be a nice person. Damn it. All right, let's pick some numbers. All right, what I'm gonna do is throw this up here onto the screen.
We're going to get tiny.
72 people have done it. Let's see. Oh, I got to share screen. Hold on. Give me a hot sec here. Technologing. I'm technologing. Is it up there? Oh, look at me do that. Wow.
You did it.
Yo, yo, yo. I did it. Diane Sassafras. I just love it. And thank you guys so much for all being here. Yeah, Carrie, your yarn should be there. Anybody or no, people that ordered yarn just recently got mailed out yesterday. I apologize for that misspoke. That's mailed out yesterday morning, so it's on its travels. The only person that doesn't have their stuff going out is Zoila, because I got to ask you, Zoila, do you want all that yarn or you want hand dyed yarn instead? And I'm the worst. Hello, Jeanette.
Oh, I forgot I can't show comments.
So everybody write the word job. And that's the first person with job is going to get 10 entries for the word of the day. I'm writing those numbers down.
I tried to show your comment, Brad, but I forgot. I don't know why. I have to like re-log in under Mama G because I can't do any of the stuff for my StreamYard because I'm just a guest. So I think I need to re-log into your StreamYard on here so that I can have control and do the word of the day picks and such.
Brad, because I had to remember the table last live. You had me laughing so darn hard. It was not even funny. I can't tell you how many people emailed me. Don't forget your table. Don't forget your table. I was getting text messages. I'm writing the numbers down now so I don't have to do it afterwards. So I have to use my fingers. I'm a 3
So
point.
we're holding at 77, so we're probably good to hold.
I'm a 3.927 GPA in college, and I still count with my fingers. Just saying. So there's still hope, folks. So don't give up education.
If
So
a
because you're not
fish
good at
judged its success by its ability to fly, it would live its life thinking it's a failure just because it looked at a bird. We all have different talents. They all come out in different ways, and they all help the world in different spectacular ways. So don't ever think down of yourself just because you're not as good at something as someone else.
Right.
Because there's something you're good at. There's something that you do, and there's something that you add to the glory of this world. Don't doubt
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, don't, yeah, just because you're bad at one thing, just accentuate your positive and, whatever. If I was embarrassed, I wouldn't be telling you and I wouldn't be counting with my fingers. I would figure something out. I'm not embarrassed by the fact that I have to use, I suck at math, and that's fine. But I could look at an article of clothing and probably sew it without a pattern. So, are you ready, guys? Here we go. Word of the day. Good luck,
Mimo,
everybody.
type job.
Mimo, type job. You get a chance again here. Let's see who. Melissa. Hello, Melissa. And not say hello to you. I didn't even see you in here.
Sam.
You get 10 entries. You don't have to do anything. You got 54 to 63. All right. Now, the next 5 names that we pick, you each get 2 entries into tonight's Wheel of Winnings, also in the end of the month as the 10 that you got. And when we do 100 thumbs, same holds true. So the first of the 2 is Paula Mintz. Congratulations, Paula. All right. We got another one. And that is Ronell. Congratulations, Ronell. And we're going to go again. Yeah, I haven't done any videos lately. I haven't been dropping videos. I'm really sorry. It's like week 3 that I haven't done any videos. Just don't feel like it. Behind Blue Eyes. I do love that name, by the way. And hello, fam, far fam, as Rusty calls you. I love that, far fam. And next with 2 is Carissa's Kaleidoscope. And then the last with 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, so the last with 2 entries. Oh, hello, Sam One Fish, is Angela. Angela Wright. I didn't see One Fish come in. Hello, Sam. All right, what I'm going to do is go out of here and get another word. Are we at 100 thumbs yet?
I see 92 on my phone. I
All
don't know
right,
if
we're
someone's
so
seeing
close.
that.
Yeah, we're close.
Oh,
Let's
it just
find,
hopped to 96.
we're going to find a word that hopefully Nightbug doesn't have a problem with. I used the word Gus. Oh, no, I didn't, because I didn't finish doing it. Hold on. Never mind. Hold on. Because Gus is still sleeping here. So write the word Gus in the chat. And it's okay if you have upper and lower case like that, because it's not case sensitive. So it'll pick it up as long as you have the right words. The right letters, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're at 92. This is for 100 thumbs. We're doing 100 thumbs. We'll get there. If you do have an alias, do that. But we're so close. And I haven't decided yet what we're doing for 100 thumbs. I think I might do an actual giveaway, physical giveaway. I'm vaping off screen just out of common courtesy. And we're up to 73. No, 73 for the wonderful wheel of winnings. A lot of W's in that one. A lot of W's. Got to go paint some happy little clouds. My gosh, what a calming voice he has, Bob Ross. Oh, I highly, because just listen because I have tinnitus really bad, so I have to have sound. Otherwise, I just hear buzzing and ringing. And listening to his voice is so calming. So everybody write Gus. Oh, excuse me. I apologize for that. Write Gus. And also drop your drops. You could do both. And after us on Wednesdays, we have Mishi does her members only live. And also Dawn Yarndal will be going live. She did say she's going live later today, so we will send people there. And anybody who's dropping their links, if you're not already a member, please go over there and subscribe. Do go watch a video at least for 3 to 5 minutes. Give it a thumb, leave a meaningful comment. That'll help it stick. It'll make YouTube, you know, it'll help the channel with the YouTube. And I always give kudos where it belongs. I got that information from Kevin at Tuber Chat. And if you're not a member of Kevin's, totally go over there. He's great for hooking up. If you're trying to get subscribers for your channel, go to Kevin at Tuber Chat. Was an Air Force. Yes, he was. Yeah. But his
Yeah,
voice
he
is
used to
so,
yell all the time, which is I've read is one of the reasons why he wanted to do a calm, soft channel because
yeah.
he was tired of yelling all the time.
Yeah, he's very calm. Then he moved to Alaska, which is, I mean, you can't get more chill and out of the way. And then he moved from Alaska, I think, to Florida before he passed. I think he was living in Florida, but he's from the South. He's a Southern boy. But I just love, yeah, I love his, absolutely love his voice. And his paintings are amazing. My mother used to watch him all the time, obviously. Like I said, she was a realistic, yeah, he is, Laurie. Kevin is wonderful at Super Chat. He's fabulous. And you will pick up subscribers there for sure. That's where
Hi,
you go. And
Karma.
who's here?
Karma's watching us.
Hello, Karma. I'm going to be doing a little thing. I thought tonight I would because I didn't think Rusty was going to be here, but the real definition of the word karma and what it really does mean. A lot of people use it in a manner which is still fine, but it's got a deeper meaning to it than what most people know, you know. So I just wanted to, at some point, it's one of the lives I'll explain it. All right, so how are we? Let's see how many we got Gus's in here. We've got
We're at
74
74.
Gus's. All right, I think we're ready to draw. Do you want to drop it one more time for good measure? And then we're going to get ready. Where are we? Oh, okay, so we're almost at 7:30. So we got a little bit more for any super chats, stickers, and all that stuff for the wheel. I could show you some of the stuff that you could win. All right, we're at 75, so one up one. I'm going to hit my vape behind the paper. Now it's 76, so it is still going up. All right, give it another second. So I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to take it off of here for a hot second. Okay, on the wheel, for those that don't know, so what we're giving, hello, Jerry. What we're giving for the wheel of winnings is on here. There's two of each. There's 12 squares. So there's 6 different options that you could, or categories. If it falls on, there's 6 different ones. Yarnalicious, which is obviously something yarny, could be just part of my stash. I am trying to dwindle down my stash. So if you do want a happy mail or mystery bag of yarn from me, get a hold of me. Tell me what price you want to pay, and I will fill a bag for you. Just always throw that out there. That's always available at any time. I've got a lot of yarn. I really do want to, I'd like to get the yarn all into one room instead of 2 rooms plus my bedroom. Okay. So there's that. There's also a Rusty on here, which means you're going to win prize that's from Rusty. Also, we have hand-dyed yarn. You can win some of my hand-dyed yarn. You can also win 20 entries into the monthly appreciation. There's also a Mama G make, something that I made. There's a personal, which was fun. We had a couple of those. Did I do the last one? Yes, I did. Yeah, they're all done. It's definitely more personal for the person who gets that. And then there's also surprise. Hello, sweet tea. So that's what we're going to do tonight. That is why I'm writing down super chat, super stickers, because we're going to pick from that list, which where we are at this point is 73 entries so far on for that wheel. And one of the things that you can get, I thought maybe this might be the yarn. that you might like. If you have an aversion to wool, we will work with you, give you something else, yada, yada, you know, the drill. This is a sport weight, which is a little bit thicker than a fingerling weight. It has 328 yards per. I'm going to drop you, Rusty. It has 328 yards. It's super, super soft. It's 100% superwash merino, and it is oranges, blacks, grays, greens, pinks, and purples. So this is what, if it hits Yarnolicious on the wheel, if you happen to, your name gets picked, there's also specs in there. I don't know if you could see it. If your name gets picked, don't drop her on her head. Are you talking about me doing that to Rusty when she was little? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be available if you get hand-dyed yarn. Let me get Rusty back up here. I'm sorry. Oh, where'd she go? She's gone again. Why'd she do that? Up close and personal. Yes. Yeah, I did not really drop Rusty on her head when she was little. No. I tell her that, but I don't. I'm a smoker and I'm a vapor. I vape. I don't smoke anymore. I smoked since, oh, thank you so much, Lori. Oh, yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I actually hung out for a little longer than, sometimes I say, gotta go, guys. And I let you, I keep you running. Even if I'm doing something, I just leave it running so you get the watch hours. But oftentimes by nighttime, my eyes are so bad. Hello, Lisa Gillette. Did you see the beautiful yarn? I called this trick or treat. And oh, thank you so much, Tammy. But yes, and I also pop on lives that I don't say anything because I don't want to disrupt. If you guys, you're talking something, and if my eyes are hurting, I can't, because I do it off my phone. I don't do it on the laptop. Yeah, the trick or treat. Yeah, there's only two of those. You're not looking for an argument? I asked a question. Of course you're not looking for an argument, Diane. Diane's a sweetheart. And if anybody says anything different, you got to answer to me. And don't say ew. I love that word, ew. Are people arguing in the chat? I hope you guys are just joking because we don't allow that. Don't be jerks. Be kind. Hold
Thank you,
on.
Paula. Did you
Be
get
a
Paula?
nice human, Paula. Thank you so much, Paula. It's so much easier to be a nice person than it is to be a jerk. Not that I'm calling any of you guys a jerk. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you guys are being jerks. Hello, Doneen. Did I say hello to you before? Is Ivy B here? Hello, Ivy. I have her beautiful charms hanging on my, the carts that we all bought back when you had the 3-tier cart. Pinko Pal, I think I did say hi to you. I forget, so.
So
And it
some
doesn't
people are
say,
saying they can't get in. It says content not available. I've seen that comment twice now.
can't get, what do you
I
mean
don't
content not available? Thank you,
I don't
Denise.
know. That's just what I read.
All right, what's going on? And hello, Ivy. And Ivy makes beautiful, beautiful creations, jewelry, and I have them hanging on that
Be a
that
brat.
cart. Hmm?
No,
What?
Brad just said be a brat.
Yeah, don't be a brat because Brad is bratty Brad, but he's the only one that's allowed to be a brat.
He's a funny
Okay,
brat that makes us
yeah,
remember the table, which is in her car, by the way.
yeah. The table is in my flippin' car, and I did talk to the lady about getting an extra table. Oh, just opinions. Yeah, no, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Yeah, and I want to say this really quickly, and I know I'm not preaching. I'm just saying because sometimes we forget. Be a
Diana D,
brat.
thank you.
Thank you, Diana. I want to say that if you want somebody to respect your opinion, you got to respect theirs. That's why I love to talk to people that have different opinions as I do. I learn so much from that. And
So apparently YouTube is being glitchy. That's the issue.
oh, okay.
So some people have had to go out and come back in because it's saying we're not, content isn't available. But it's a
You
YouTube thing. It's not on
okay?
us.
Yeah. All right. The whole thing turned white. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, I think I know YouTube is revamping a lot of stuff. They're constantly doing that stuff. And I know they are yeah, I apologize if you had to go out and come back in. I really do apologize. It's not us. Yeah, you had to restart too, Missy. All right, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Hello, Kimmy. Kimmy's crocheting in the cabin. Kimmy's cabin's in the house. You're number 79. And yes, I crossed my sevens.
Doneen,
Yeah.
I will be sending all of the good hope you sell everything vibes to you for that booth.
Oh, you got a booth going? Awesome. Yeah, we got ours on we have ours on Sunday. All right, so somebody I can't get. Oh, mine just went black. Oh my, can you see me?
I can
Am I
see you.
there? Yeah, the my phone is just going off like black. I don't understand. But it's my phone. I don't think it's YouTube. Um there was something here. Hold on. Yeah, Pinko Pal, we went to the different post office. She said, check the post office. We didn't go to our regular post office yesterday. I'll go with the winnings from tonight. I'll go. Can you see you, Sam? Are you? Oh, okay. So I'm back. All right. Cause my phone just went off, went black. Went all black. Yeah. YouTube's having some problems. All right. So let's see where we got. We're doing the 100 thumbs. I think we're close. Hello, Cindy Lou Lichets.
We picked 100 thumbs already, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't.
No, we're doing
Posted
Gus.
that. Whoop, I forgot.
And we're gonna do. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was gonna give you. I'm gonna. All right. When we pick it, I'm gonna. We'll pick. We're gonna do a physical prize for this. Okay. 83 people, but I'm not gonna tell you what the prize is because I'm gonna let you choose, and then we're getting close to picking the wheel, spinning the wheel. Are you guys ready? Let me. Oh, let me show you. Hold on. I'm my bad. My bad. Add that to the stage. Let me take a quick thing you off stage here. Yeah, because if one fish wins, I don't think one fish wants a hand dyed yarn. We'll make something else for him. All right. You guys ready? We got 84 entries and here we go. Good luck, everyone. This is for the 100 thumbs that we feel confident that we will receive before the end of our live. How's that? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And our winner is Ms. Monica. Okay, let me write this down. 100 thumbs. All right. Oops. Sorry about that. Let me get back over to studio. Drop that. Congratulations, Ms.
You
Monica.
also
So,
got, thank you,
yeah,
Linda. You also got Linda Fisk.
Linda Fisk. Thank you, Linda. That's number 80 for Linda. Okay, so
We should probably pick that sooner since people are having technical issues.
yeah,
So
that's what
we
I'm
give the
thinking.
winner a longer
Oh,
chance to respond just in case if they're not, they need a second to get back in. Does that make
right.
sense?
Yeah, I do, however, want to ask Ms. Monica. Ms. Monica, you can have, for the 100th thumb winning, you can have 10 entries into tonight's, and also you'll get 10 entries for the end of the month, if that's what you would like. Or thank you, Zoila. Or if you would like Mama G make, I could show you, let me know some colors. I'll give you a shawlette or a Bibelicious Dicky. How's that? One of those two things. So you can get 10 entries tonight. It goes tonight and also the end of the month. Or would you like a Mama G make, which would be, because I have them right here, either a Dicky or a shawlette. All right. So that's Ms. Monica. So if she does say that, let me know if I miss it. So you decide, darling.
Hi, Frankie.
Frankie's in the house. Hi, darling. It's good to see you, Frank. You would love. Oh, I love my Charlotte. Okay, yeah, no, I like the Charlottes. They're great. I made myself a really
Entries.
nice one. You want
Miss
entries? You
Monica
got
would
it.
like entries.
You got it, Ms. Monica. And it's for tonight and for the end of the month. And I just saw Mandy. Thank you so much, Mandy. All right, so I got to do the math.
Brad, you know we don't know how to do those types of things.
All right, so you're 81 to number 90, and then Mandy is 91. Sweet. Sounds good. And
So
that works.
so just because we want to give a little bit extra time on the Wheel of Winnings, let's give it like 3 more minutes. Oh, thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Frank.
Let's give it a few more minutes. This is going to be your last. Hi, Rudy. 7:39 here
Oh,
p.m. Um, this is going to be your last chance to get your super chats and stuff in. If you do one after this, it just goes into the end of the month still. It's just not part of the Wheel of Winnings once we picked the Wheel of
it's not
Winnings.
part of the
But
Wheel of Winnings tonight, but what we did
tonight.
say is if you do leave one after we draw it, we will put you on the sticker on here for next Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Jez Fan. We appreciate that very much. And I'm writing, and that's right. All the members get written down tonight. Thank you, Kirsten. Kristen, we appreciate that very much. Oh, also too, guys, since we got a hot second while we're doing that. So yeah, you got banishment. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with thank you, Cindy Lou Wholicious. I don't know what's going on with the streets, man. The YT streets are really screwing up. I'm going to show you one of each of the colorways. Hold on.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on with YouTube. I've seen a few people comment that it's
Yeah.
not on us
Oh,
situation,
thank you,
so
Kimmy.
just being glitchy. There's a lot of
Yeah.
people on this platform all of the time streaming and doing things. It's understandable that there's glitches that happen.
Yeah, and like I said, they also are changing things up. But okay, so let me just explain what this is about. Yeah, it is YouTube, Cindy. Yeah, it's not us because we're the same. It's clear skies here. All right, so I was hello, Snap Wrench. We picked all the free tickets. Yeah, last call with tickets. Thank you so much, Zoila. So while we're waiting on that, I just want to quickly explain what I plan on doing. I was unable. I did not make blankets for Boggy Creek this year. Hello, Mama Gwen. It's good to see you. Gwen is always knows best. That's for darn sure. Hello, Mimo Dompi, and thank you. I don't know if I said hello to you before. And because I've not been able to do that, what I thought I would like to do. Oh my gosh, there's 80. Oh yeah, 95. We have 95 in the chat. 96 I'm seeing and 85 thumbs. So come on, we need 100 thumbs. Get us there. We already picked 100 thumb winner, so we need to get there. They'll make us liars. So what I'm proposing to do, I did not see Jaxie in the chat. I will get a hold of Jaxie independently. Thank you, Crochet and Show. I bought 8 of each of these colorways. This is the Red Heart Comfort. It's all acrylic because you have to use acrylic. Deidre! Oh my gosh, Deidre, love you, miss you, and I'm so glad to see you, and thank you for being here. I think about you a lot. I think about that kitty cat a lot, too. I haven't seen any kitty cat pictures, woman. I'm the worst with reaching out to people, but if you contact me, I'm happy. I think about you, but I don't reach out to people. It's always been that way. All right, each of these has 649 yards. Okay. Okay. So I did ask you guys because I suck at math and was told that 2 of these skeins would be ample yarn. Oh, thank you, Jerry, for becoming a Black Cat member. I appreciate that. And your name gets in this month's. 2 of these will make, well, you'll have plenty of yarn to do a Boggy Creek blanket. All right, these are going to be for Boggy Creek. Hello, Leslie Crochet Hutch. Oh, another login. I got you. Oh, and Lori. I'm saying Leslie. I'm right. I'm reading. I'm looking at Lori. I'm saying Leslie. YouTube has been being weird tonight, Mandy. Yeah, no, it really is. All right. So what I'm planning on doing, I miss you too, Deidre. What I'm planning on doing is offering 2 hanks. I'm going to show you the colorways. This colorway is beige, washed beige. Hello, Mobs. It's good to see you. And yeah, 3 months. Thank you so much. I got to be careful because I still have my co-host sitting on the chair. This colorway is still in the bag. Same yarns. This colorway is soft tan print, very neutral. Oh, I said that, and as soon as I said he was on there, he got up and off. You made a large blanket with 1. Okay. So there you go. So 2 of them, maybe you could make one with 1. That's what I thought. You thumbed already. I know, Kimmy. Thank you. This is black and gray, which this one I might make one out of this myself. The thumbs are going up and down, so it is YouTube. All right, so YouTube is having an issue. This is zebra. Some people call it zebra. And then we have this colorway,
Brad, you're
which is
cracking
very.
me up.
What's Brad just?
Brad's just giving us tips. Talk faster, hold it in the
We,
bottom of the frame.
oh, he's directing us.
Yep.
This is like beach. It's got browns, blues, teals, and greens in here. It's really pretty. This is coastal print. It makes sense, or coast print. And this one's really pretty. I've got this is my own because I have 4 of these of my own, but this I have 8 coming. They're not here yet, so allegedly they're coming. Is melonberry with all the purples. It's purple, magenta, orange, kind of a couple shades of orange, coral color. All right, so what I'm going to do with this, or what we're going to do with this, is if you are someone, we haven't figured out exactly how to do this, and I want to talk to Jaxie. There's a lot of people, some of you have the money to buy yarn, make a blanket, and pay the shipping to get it there, okay? A lot of you can do that. There's a lot of people that don't have the funds, the resources to be able to do that, but do have the time to do that. What I'm proposing and what my hopes are that we can offer 2 hanks, or if you think you could do it with 1, I'll send you 1, and then 2 people can make 2 blankets. Okay. You don't have to buy yarn, yeah, right? I don't have to buy yarn, but I bought this for this purpose, to send out yarn to people that wouldn't be able to do it themselves, but would like to participate in Boggy Creek. And I believe that Boggy Creek is also offering help with the shipping, to ship the blanket to where it needs to go. Okay. That I need to confirm. So that's why I need to talk to you're back, Doneen. I'm glad you're back. That's why I need to talk to Jaxie to find out about that. But if we pay for the yarn and pay for the shipping to mail it to you, you take the time to crochet it, and it costs you, $10, $15, whatever, to ship it and mail it to Florida. If that's a worst case scenario, that's a lot cheaper than you buying the yarn and what, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying our way to help to manifest more blankets for Boggy Creek. Okay. Does that make sense? So I haven't worked out because they just got here. So I haven't figured out how we're going to do it, but I just thought that would be a nice Soul Train. Yeah. Right. Oh my God. I love that. I loved watching them dance. Here comes Gus again. Yeah, that's right. Right, Denise. I just figured it's a nice way for us to help you, as a community, to get stuff to a charity. So it's on the honor system that you really need the yarn, and that you are going to actually make a blanket for Boggy Creek. All right. So we do a lot of things on the honor system because we do trust you guys. All right. And Yarn Barf, look who's here to say hi to you. Look over here.
Oh, we got 12 minutes. We should probably pick the Wheel of Winnings.
All right, we're going to pick the Wheel of Winnings. Sorry about that. Okay, so it was 96. So I need you to do and also the mods that are here. Everybody but D is here. So all the mods.
And Erin is purposefully not typing in the chat, even though she can. No, she can't type in the chat right now. It's making her angry. There's things happening on YouTube right now, Erin.
Okay, so yeah, 96 is the number. I wrote everybody down. If any super chats or super stickers come
Brad,
afterwards.
no dancing, Rusty. Remember, focus groups hate it. It's just correct.
Bendy Jendy, Yarnspirations, I believe. Allegedly, I'm not 100% sure. Yarnspirations, they had it on sale, and I thought, well, let me buy. I bought 8 of each colorway. Yeah,
you said
Lori or
96?
Nancy. Yeah, 96. That was Mima Dawn P was the last name on there. And thank you guys so much for all your continued support, whether you're here, thumbing us. Oh, Amy Russo, the word we picked already, hon. Yeah, the word was job, because Rusty's hopefully going to get a job at the post office. She doesn't like where she is. All right, so then what was the number? 49?
49.
All right, so that person has to be here. She was here a few minutes ago. It's Diana with the crane. Thank you, Mimi. I just saw my chicken, my rooster. So Diana with the crane, let me know you're in the chat. Thank you, Zoila.
You're doing a great job producing, Brad.
It was a tough job. Well, you expected only one person tonight, and you got tripled because you had the sleeping cat, Rusty, and myself. Yeah, I think it was your inspirations that I got these from. They were on sale, and I was like, you know what, this is perfect. 4 weight, almost, what is it, 450 yards, did I say? I'm sorry, 649. So 650 yards. All right, Diane, you ready? Diana's here. Diana. All right, everybody wish Diana good luck. I hope you get what you want. And we're going to spin for Diana with the crane. Ready?
And I'm dancing for the focus groups.
And she wins. She wins a Rusty. So you win something from Rusty, which is probably something I didn't have picked out. You want me to respin? I will. I'm joking. Hold on, folks. I know I had something in here from you, but I didn't pull out of the box. I can't find it.
You might have brought most of my stuff downstairs because of the vending
Wait a minute. In
event.
the spider box. Hold on. I do have your alien picture. All right. So I have the alien picture, which Diana,
If you like it.
if you would like this, because this is the reason we're going to do this for this is because it is a particular taste. Okay. So Diana, this was done by Rusty. It's cricketed. It's glow in the dark glitter on a black wood with the indent, so you could just put it on a nail and hang it. And it's like a Bigfoot and an alien. All right. Thumb up or thumb down. She will not be offended because it's definitely a particular taste. If you don't want this, we will let you pick something else. All right.
We're very lackadaisical here, if you all haven't noticed by now.
And we always try to give away stuff. And we want people
we
to.
Also don't want to give somebody something that they don't want or isn't going to work in their worlds.
Exactly.
Like that's fine. We all have different tastes.
So
you like it? Thumbs up.
Diana, thumb up. All right, Diana. So email Mama G giveaway. I do believe I have your address, but please, it just makes easier for me if you give her the creepy baby doll. No way.
No,
that
that's
doll.
Mine. That's mine.
Well,
forever.
you got a creepy baby doll, and I've got the creepy baby doll, so we both do. Mine, I couldn't give up. Yeah. All right, Diana. All right, so you just email me, hun, and I'll
Yeah, just
Uh,
email her, send your address, even though she probably already
yeah,
has
I
it.
probably have it. It's
It
just
makes it a
easier to
lot.
have it all in one spot.
It
Thank you,
makes it a
Zoila. Zoila
lot.
dropped it.
It makes it a lot easier on Mama G when you win something, even though she probably already has all the info to give her
Yeah.
all of the info she might need. This way, when she's doing addresses and labels and I'm not there, everything's right there, and she's not trying to
Yeah.
go to a notebook, go to this thing, try to find it there. It helps her out a lot. So we
Yeah. Also,
appreciate.
too, with the update on my YouTube, my email, because they want me to buy and pay for something that I can't even find my folders. You know, they can't do this to old people. You know, it takes us a long time to learn something, and then they switch it up on us, and it's bullshit. Anyway, also too, I have not yet figured out what to do with the yarn for Boggy Creek, but if you want to get a hold of me, again,
Thank
it's
you.
the honor system. You know, if you really would like to do a Boggy Creek blanket and you don't have the funds to buy yarn, get a hold of me. And we won't mention any names. You know what I'm saying? We do things for people. We don't shout you out. We help you out. You know, we don't call
Yes.
you out. Yeah.
Even with all the animals we help, the only ones we ever talk
Yeah.
about or share are ones that
Well, Frankie,
we
we
don't.
mentioned because Frankie was in the chat, but we
And
help
Frankie
out
said
people.
it was okay. We don't even ask, is this okay?
Exactly.
If we help you out and you say it's okay to share it, we'll share it.
Yeah.
We're not going to ask because we don't want to make you feel pressured. We
Thank you,
help
Samantha.
to
Peace,
help.
love.
We don't help for the,
Right.
whatevers of it.
Oh, Ivy's got something about walking around. Is it an animal? If you want to participate in Boggy Creek, please email. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I know Jaxie, Nancy, I love to yarn too. And there's a few other people I know. Even Juan is doing it as well. But we just wanted to be able to help you guys. As far as if you want to, we want to be able to help you do
I just
something
want
else.
to note Doneen's comment about your hair being shorter and look healthier, both because it does and also I cut that.
Yes, you
I
did.
made it look that good.
Yeah, Oodles, I'm looking back on the chat. She offered me a blessing for shipping. I won, our channel won a blessing for the shipping. So I know they do that. And I just told her to pay it forward to somebody else. And because this is why I want to get a hold of her and ask her if I offer this end, if they can offer that end for those who really would like to contribute. Because I know a lot of people have the time and the desire, but not the money. We know that there's days that we're scraping nickels together and barely paying our bills. We're not rich. I get SSI, I get Social Security, SSA actually, and I support myself and my son on that. I pay for all my own shit. I don't. The man that lives here sometimes, he doesn't pay my bills. I pay my bills and my son's bills. So don't think I got a lot of money rolling around. I just don't spend it on stuff. And then what I do spend it on is, hello, Mariana. It's good to see you, darling. All right. So we got 5 minutes to 8, and just want to say thank you guys very, very much. I feel like we got 5 minutes. What was the last word we had?
While she's picking a word, I will just say this because I might not have time in the last few minutes, but I do like to always make sure you all remember that you are loved, you are perfect the way you are, and this world is a better place with you in it. And if strangers can hate people without knowing them, then I can love people without knowing them.
Exactly. We
So,
all could
all
do
of
that.
you, which are part of our family, I love you all. I appreciate you. And thank you for being part of our
Thank you
wonderful
so much.
community.
All right. So for the last, we do this sometimes, no rhyme or reason. Sometimes you just like to give stuff away. So sometimes hanging out is worth it. Um, you know what? Write the word love in the chat, and because that's what it's all about. We're family. We choose to be family members. How wonderful is that? Um, this is everybody that's here and writing the word love,
Aaron, I
including.
typed the word love for you. If I win, it's for Aaron. Aaron can't type in the chat, so I just
Oh,
typed the word
oh,
love
she
for
can
her.
type in the chat. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize. Linda. Oh, Linda, thank you. Linda, you go into the next month. I'm writing you down on here. I mean, next week's. That super chat goes for next Wednesday on the wheel. All
We
right.
roll them over. We roll them over.
We're going to roll it for next Wednesday. So Wednesdays, if you leave them, you're going to be on the wheel. Saturdays, we just do other things. But today, I'm going to pick the word from the word love, and I'm going to let you, whoever wins, you could choose if you want a make that I made, whether it be a Charlotte or a Bibelicious Dicky. Also, if you guys are interested in buying any, let me know ahead of time before I go and put them in the car. Or I'm gonna also offer you some hand dyed yarn. How's that for being kind? All right, we got 62 people. See, it's pretty good to hang out here because you never know. And I'm gonna ask you what weight yarn you want. How about that one? So if you win, you get to pick what weight yarn you want. Give you some yarns. I got a whole bed full of yarn. Also, if any of you guys are looking to buy any yarn, let me know. I could try to take pictures. Give me an idea of colors and weights. Cause I don't know if I'll do a video. I just haven't been feeling like doing videos, man. I'm sorry. And I'm not, this YouTube cannot be a job. YouTube is a pleasure for me to do and enjoy. If I don't enjoy it, I ain't doing it. All right. So if I don't drop videos, I know a lot of people just watch videos. So they're missing us. We drop shorts all the time though. Watch our shorts.
Yeah.
Most of them have to do with chickens or Rusty hiking or the deer in my yard or whatever. All right, we got 65 people. Are you guys ready? Because we're going to leave. And if you go to me, she's got her members only. And then don't forget Dawn. Yarn Doll is later. I know our wonderful Zoila had dropped her link as well. And don't forget to also pop over to those people that you subscribe to and watch a video. I'm waiting a second because the number just went up. And okay, here we go. We're drawing it. Good luck, everybody. And this is for a choice that you get to make of it being hand-dyed yarn or a Mama G make. Suzanne! Congratulations, Suzanne. All right, so Suzanne Goulet, if you are still here, which you probably are since we just asked you to type that word, but you could have said love earlier in the chat. It would come up. So Suzanne, I just want to know if you want hand-dyed yarn or a Mama G make. And I need to vape. I know I'm vaping a lot, but keep an eye out for Suzanne's comment. And again, you guys really rock, man. I really was so tired, and also like, like I said, I said it earlier that I even said to Tony, I was like, I'm really getting. It's over 4 years, so it's been a lot of in 2 lives a week. It's tough. A Mama G
Mama
make,
G make.
please. Okay, Suzanne. All right, if you got a second here, hold on.
And while she's grabbing that, if anyone needs to go or get to their next places or do whatever they got to do, we appreciate you. We love you. We're going to stay on for a few minutes to do what Mama G's about to do.
Suzanne,
but thank you all for being here.
Would you like a shawlette made out of purple and green in the our company colors? And this is with the owl, we call it the owl stitch with the virus stitch. It's a nice big shawlette. Super soft. I forgot the yarn, but it's like that landscape yarn. I don't remember what yarn it is, but it's purple and green, and it's it's a shawlette, and it's got the halo in it. You could have that, or the other one that I had here. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. No, I don't know where I don't know where the other one. I had that other bigger. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Yeah, YouTube has been acting up for everybody.
If those colors don't work, this is more of the Bod Bago Days. This is mandala. It's also a big shawlette or a small shawl. You could wear these both as a shawl, but you can wear them as a shawlette. And this is the mandala, but it's inspired by um, baubles run through it or whatever from Bod. I'm not sure exactly. Hi, Beth. And you can pick this. So you can pick the mandala or the virus. So you could decide. You don't have to decide right now. You could just email me and let me know. So you can. Thank you. I'm honored that you wanted a Mama G make. All I got to say about that. Yeah, thank you. You YouTube is overloaded. Wait a minute.
There's a Victoria's Secrets fashion show right now. That's what's
Oh,
overloading the
that's
YouTube feed.
why. Why am I not there watching those girls? Um,
Because Victoria's Secrets was made by a dude, maybe.
yeah,
Sorry, I have my
that's
feelings.
the
We'll leave it
secret. But
there.
that's what the secret is that he's a guy. It's a guy. All right, Suzanne, just email me unless the green and purple one. You got it. All right. Yeah, it's so soft. So this would be so nice around your neck too. So just saying. All right, it's yours, darling. So I like that people like, it's nice to share your makes with people, and I know how much I appreciate having other people's makes and how honored I am that I have a different opinion about being able to share mine with people. I'm like, who would want my stuff? But then I'm like, I really enjoy other people's stuff, so now I get it. All right. Hey guys, we're 3 minutes after. Go take a urination station break.
Station break.
And Linda, you're on the wheel for next week. I got your name written down. Sticking you right on the wheel. All right, so don't forget. And if I do forget, if it falls off, just remind me. You get the first number in next week's. And you're very, very, very welcome. And thank you for all the support that you do and all of you. All your kindness and yeah, you guys, we're family, man. We choose to be family. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're stuck with family members that we don't really like. We all have them. Just deal with that. Hello, Gracie. And otherwise, we get to choose that we want to be family. So that's beautiful. Isn't that wonderful? We're all sisters and brothers from another mothers. Up, Mariana, you go on the list tomorrow for next week as well. I love you too, Mariana.
Yeah, and I should be in the next few lives because as long as I don't change my schedule last minute, I'm working mornings, all of those shifts. So hopefully I'll be around for all of those. But again, we love you all. You're wonderful. Be true, be you.
And it's utterly ridiculous. Oh, thank you,
So,
Yarmar. Yeah, we try to have fun. The fashion shows,
ta-tas
yeah.
for now.
And flat, that's that. I always forget what I'm saying. But we love you guys. Have a wonderful night. We're going to let Rusty go and get some rest. And I need to go get some rest too. And Tony made dinner. So I'm going to go have some dinner that Tony made.
Thank you,
Kielbasa.
Leslie.
We love you guys. See you Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern